Today, we have a reading comprehension, which is one of my favorite things to do. So let's have a look at the class rules before we start. Okay, now let's review our homework. So yesterday we learned about idioms, and for homework I wanted you to read a short paragraph about once in a blue moon. Then you had to write down the parts of the paragraph that helped you identify the meaning of the idiom, and then you had to tell me what the idiom meant, and then you had to give me an example of the idiom. So let's firstly have a look at Ocean's homework. Well done, Ocean. So Ocean said that Gary decided to take advantage of the rare opportunity and go to the tournament. This was part of the paragraph that helped Ocean understand what once in a blue moon meant. In your own words, what does the idiom mean? Once in a blue moon means rare opportunity. This is perfect. Well done, Ocean. If something happens once in a blue moon, it means it happens rarely. It means it doesn't happen very often. Then, Ocean's example says, having a Lego City police station happens once in a blue moon. So well done, Ocean. Very good. Well done. You completed your homework very well. Okay, our second homework is Michael's homework. Well done, Michael. So let's read what Michael wrote. Okay, so the parts of the paragraph that helped Michael understand the idiom was the word once helps me know that it means only happens once. Now, this is a very common mistake that I saw in many people's homework. So once in a blue moon does not mean that it happens once, it means that it happens rarely. So it doesn't happen very often. It doesn't mean that it only happens once a year, which a few people wrote down, okay? So once in a blue moon means it happens rarely, not very often. Michael wrote, once in a blue moon, I think it means it's very, very rare to get a chance of it, which is exactly right. It's very rare and it doesn't happen very often. His example is very rare things happen once in a blue moon. So well done, Michael. That's great. And our last homework it belongs to Simon. Well done, Simon. Okay, so the clues that helped Simon understand was the chance to play in the state tournament. In his own words, he said that the meaning of once in a blue moon is once in a blue moon means that it's a rare opportunity, which is perfect. Well done, Simon. Once in a blue moon means it happens rarely. It's a rare opportunity. It does not happen very often. An example that Simon made was, today I made a mistake, but that happens just once in a blue moon. This is a very good example, so well done, Simon. Good job. And I want to say thank you to everyone who uploaded their homework, who are the following students. So from class 2E10, Ba, Simon, Michael, Kaki, Jenny, Zwiming, Dami, and Nuna. Well done. And from 2E9, Mickey, Leo, Kiwi, Zaling, Noob, Tweechi, Huang Hai, Kang, Ocean, and Ming Huang. Well done for uploading your homeworks. So the meaning of the idiom once in a blue moon means it happens rarely. If something does not happen very often, it happens once in a blue moon. Okay, as I said, today we have a reading comprehension. Today's reading comprehension is all about what? What kind of animal is this? What kind of animal are these? Raise your hand to tell me. What animals can you see playing on the TV? Lots of hands are going up. Mickey, can you tell me?
Frog.
Good girl, well done. Frogs. Here I can see two frogs playing and falling off a branch. Now, what kind of things can you tell me about frogs? What kind of animal are they? Let's go for Simon. Simon, can you tell me?
Frogs are amphibians, and these frogs the frogs are on branches are the tree frog.
Very good. Well done, Simon. Perfect. So these frogs are tree frogs. They're actually from the Amazon rainforest. And yes, frogs are amphibians. Well done, Simon. Okay, I'm going to lower everyone's hands. Who likes frogs? Okay, interesting. Okay, Kaki, can you tell me, why do you like frogs?
Because frogs have stick feet that sticks on the trees.
Very good. You're right. Some frogs have sticky feet that can help them stick and climb trees. Good girl. Sao, why do you like frogs?
Because frog can jump high.
Very good. Frogs can jump very high. They have strong back legs that make them jump very high. Good. And Noob. Noob, can you hear me?
Because frog is big.
Frogs are big. Well, yeah, you're right. Some frogs can be big, but some frogs can be very, very small. Okay, last one, Teddy. Well done, guys. Okay, so our reading comprehension today is all about frogs. Let's have a look. Doo, 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 doo. Okay, so the story is called Coquis and Other Frogs. So coquis are a type of frog that we find. Now, the genre is a non-fiction text. Let's see, what is a non-fiction text? Well, non-fiction texts can give facts and opinions about a topic. As you read, look for photos and captions, facts and details about a topic, and opinions from the writer. So we're going to read this story, but I want you to look out for facts and opinions in this story. Now, before we read, what are facts and opinions? Let's have a look. Who can read this page for me? Tui Chi, your hand was up quickly.
Coquis and other frogs contains both facts and opinions. What is the difference between a fact and an opinion?
And an opinion. Good girl. Thank you, Tweechy. Now, can anyone answer the question? What is the difference between a fact and an opinion? What's the difference between facts and opinions? Who can tell me what is a fact? Okay, let's go for Kaki. Can you tell me what is a fact?
A fact that we see it is in the real life.
Good. Okay, so yeah, a fact is something that we can prove that is true in real life. You're very right. A fact is something that we can prove that is true in real life. Very good. Well done, girls. Okay, well, let's have a look. Fact. A fact is something that can be proven true. So a fact is something that we absolutely know is correct. It is true. For example, the sky is blue. We know this is true because we can look at the sky and see that it is blue. Let's have a look. You often find facts in non-fiction texts. What facts can you tell about your school? What are some facts you can tell me about school? For example, one fact I know about our school is that we have many teachers. What is another fact you know about our school? Teddy.
Everest, and
Good.
that name is also called to a mountain.
Very good. Well done. One fact about our school is that its name is Everest, and that is also the name of a mountain. Amazing fact. Well done, Teddy. Okay, so what are opinions? Let's have a look. Opinions are something that someone thinks or feels about something. For example, Saturday is the best day of the week. Now, this is an opinion. Opinions can change with many different people. For example, last week we looked at some opinion writing and I asked us what is the best flavor of ice cream. We got many different answers. Some said blueberry, some said chocolate, some said strawberry. That's because everyone has different feelings about certain things. So, opinions are usually based on beliefs. Now, who can tell me, what is your opinion of our school? What do you think about our school? For example, my opinion is that we have a very great school because we have whiteboards and projectors to use. What are your opinions of Everest School? Let's see. Okay, Kaki.
My best my best class in Everest School is 210.
Your best class in Everest School is the best class in Everest School is 2E10. Very good, Kaki. Well done. But I'm sure that many students in 2E9 would have a different opinion. They would say that 2E9 is the best class. Very good. Well done. Okay, well, let's get started on our reading. So, I would like someone to read this page for me. Who would like to read the first page for me? Okay, Simon, go ahead. There are
There There are many different kinds of frogs in the world.
Oh, perfect.
4,740 different kinds to be
Exact.
exact.
Good.
Frogs can be found all over the world, except in Australia,
So wait, that's not Australia, that's Antarctica.
Antarctica.
Good.
Most frogs live in places that have warm weather.
Very good. Thank you, Simon. Who can tell me, where is Antarctica? Kiwi. Can you tell me? Is it hot or cold in Antarctica?
Cold.
Very cold. It's very cold and very snowy. Polar bears and penguins like to live there. So there are no frogs in Antarctica because most frogs live in warm places. Okay, thanks for reading, Simon. Okay, I'd like a girl to read this time. Lekang. When?
When most people think of frogs, they think of a big frog like that or green, but there are blue, yellow, red, orange, and spot frogs
Spotted.
as well.
This is
Spotted
spotted.
frog, frogs as well. The most beautiful frogs are blue. Some frogs are big and some are small. Some live in trees and others live in the ground.
On the ground. Good girl, Lekang. Thank you so
In the
much. So when most people think of frogs, they do think of a big green frog, but they actually come in all different shapes and sizes. They come in blue, yellow, orange, and spotted. Have a look at some of these frogs on the left. This is the frog that we watched a video of earlier. It's an Amazonian tree frog. This frog is black and yellow, and this frog has lots of spots on it. So there are lots of different types of frogs that look different. Okay, next I would like Michael to read. Michael, can you read for me?
Of all the frogs in the world, I like coqui frogs the best. A coqui frog is a tree frog. Coquis are very tiny, only an inch long. They live on the island of Puerto Rico,
Good.
which is the Caribbean.
Lovely.
A coqui sings a song every night. It sounds like this. Coqui. The coqui's song is the most beautiful sound in the world.
Thank you, Michael. Lovely reading. Coqui. And let's have a look at some of the pictures on the left-hand side. So this is the coqui frog. What can we tell about the coqui frog from these pictures? What can we tell about it? Is it a ginormous frog? Is it a small frog? What do we think? Ah, Hannah and Emma, can you tell me? What can you tell about the frog?
The frog is tiny than the coin.
Very good. The frog is tinier or smaller than this coin. So it's a very, very, very small frog. Good job, girls. Okay, let's have a look at this page. So we've just had a boy reading. So Jenny, would you like to read this page for me, please? Coquis.
Cookies are different from most frogs. Most frogs have webbed feet, but cookies have spiky toes, tabs on their feet that help them climb on leaf and tree. Cookies are the best frogs.
Very lovely reading. Thank you, Jenny. So coquis are a little bit different from most frogs. Most frogs have webbed feet, just like ducks almost, but coquis don't. Coquis have special toe pads on their feet that help them climb on leaves and stick to the trees. Okay? And the writer says, coquis are the best frogs. Now, let's have a look at some questions. Okay, what can you learn from this picture? Have a look at this picture. This is a picture of a coqui frog. What can you learn from this picture? Can you learn that coquis sing at night? Coquis have big dark eyes? Or coquis eat snails? What can we learn from this picture? I'm going to lower all hands. Swimming.
Coquis have big dark eyes.
Very good. Well done. Thank you, Zui Ming. Cookies have big, dark eyes. Okay, this picture shows us their beautiful, big, dark eyes, and that's what we can tell from the picture. Number 2, mark the sentence that tells a fact about cookies. I like coqui frogs the best. Cookies are very tiny, only an inch long, or cookies are the best frog. Katie, can you tell me which sentence is the fact?
Cookies are very teeny, only
Tiny.
an inch long.
So this is tiny.
Tiny.
Good girl. Well done, Katie. Cookies are very tiny, only an inch long. This tells us a fact. The other two are what? I like coqui frogs the best, and cookies are the best tree frog. What are they? They're not facts, but they are. I'm going to unmute everyone. Shout it out.
Opinion.
Opinion. Very
Opinion.
good. Well done, guys. You clever cookies. Okay, now I want everyone to go to the chat box and I want you to type one opinion that the writer gives about cookies. We've just read a story that's nonfiction, that has facts and opinions. Can you go to the chat box? Can you go to the chat box and type in one opinion that the writer gives about cookies? What does the writer say about cookies? Does the writer say that cookies are the worst frogs? Does the writer say that cookies have the worst sounding song in the world? Very good. Now, not cookies, cookies. Not cookies, but well done, Kaki. Well done, Kaki. The writer does say that cookies are the best frog. What does the writer say about the cookie song? Good, well done. We want to know an opinion. Okay, so I'm seeing some facts come in here. Good, good. Okay, so the opinion is what the writer feels. Cookies are the best tree frog. Cookies are beautiful frogs. So for everyone saying that they are small, that is a fact. We can prove that that's a fact. Okay, very good. Now, let's have a look. Oops. Let's have a look at some of the sentences. I want you to help me. I want you to help me determine whether they are fact or opinion. So this says, there are many different kinds of frogs in the world. 4,740 different kinds, to be exact. Is this a fact or an opinion? Is this sentence fact or opinion? Dami, fact or opinion?
Fact.
Very good. Well done, Dami.
An
How
ice cream.
how
Ice
did,
cream.
Dami, how did you know that this was a fact?
Because it is not only one people think.
Very good. It's not just what one person thinks. We can prove this is true. Scientists can prove this is true. Well done, Dami. Lovely. Okay, the next sentence says, the most beautiful frogs are blue. Fact or opinion? Hacker.
Opinion.
Very good. Well done. Hacker, how did you know this was an opinion?
Because blue is not a beautiful boy.
Because in your opinion, the most beautiful frogs are not blue. Okay, very good. Well done. Okay, next. Have a look. A koki is a tree frog. Fact or opinion? Kang.
Fact.
Fact. How do you know it's a fact? Da, 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 da. How did you know that it wasn't an opinion?
Because the scientist said that.
Yeah, good. You're right. We can prove that this is true. This is a fact. We know this is true because scientists who work with frogs can tell us this information. Well done, Kang. Okay, next. Kokies live on an island called Puerto Rico. It's in the Caribbean. Fact or opinion? I'm going to lower all hands. Okay, let's go for Teddy. Teddy, fact or opinion?
A fact.
Good girl. How did you know it was a fact?
Because this fact, because this sentence tells the fact about where the cookies live.
Good, good girl. Well done. It's a fact. It tells about where they live, and we can prove this is true. We can go to Puerto Rico and find the Coquis and prove this is true. Well done. Okay, the Coquis song is the most beautiful sound. The Coquis song is the most beautiful sound. Is this fact or opinion? Tweety, fact or opinion?
Opinion.
Good girl. How did you know it's an opinion? How did you know? That's okay, don't worry. Who can help Tweety? How do we know this is an opinion and not a fact? How can we tell the difference? So Tweety knows it's an opinion, but how can we tell? How can we tell this? Katie?
Because some people think the cookie song is not the most beautiful sound.
Good girl. Some people might hear the Cokie song and think, ugh, I can't stand to listen to that. Everyone is different, so maybe someone wouldn't think that's the most beautiful sound. Good girl, Katie. Okay, I think this is the last one. Cokies are the best frogs. Quang Hai, can you tell me fact or opinion?
Opinion.
Very good. How do you know this is an opinion, Quang Hai?
Because some people think cookies are. Some people didn't think that is the best frog in the world.
Very good. Well done. Some people might think that cookies are the worst frog in the world. It's up to you and your opinions. Very good. Okay, the last exercise we're going to do is this. So we've got a fact and opinion worksheet. Tell whether each sentence is a fact or opinion. Write fact next to each statement that you can prove, or write opinion next to statements that tell how someone feels about something. Number 1, a giant tortoise can live to be over 150 years old. Is this a fact or an opinion? For Leo.
This is a fact.
Very good. Well done, Leo. This is a fact. This is information that can be proven true. Well done, Leo. Number 2, Jennifer saw a zebra at the zoo. Jenny.
Fact.
Good girl. Well done. This is also a fact. We can prove this to be true by asking Jennifer. We can say, Jennifer, did you see a zebra at the zoo? And she would say yes or no. Number 3, a polar bear is the most fun animal to watch. Let's go for Michael.
An opinion.
Very good. Well done. Some people might think the lions. Some people might think the lions are the most fun, the penguins. This is just an opinion. Number 4, parrots are prettier than bluebirds. Teddy.
It's an opinion.
Good girl. It's an opinion. Well done. Perfect work, Teddy. Number 5, elephants eat grass and leaves. True, we can watch the elephants eat grass and leaves. Number 6, bald eagles usually lay 1 or 2 eggs at a time. Swimming.
Fact.
Fact. Very good. Well done. Perfect. Well done, swimming. Number 7, blue whales are the largest animals in the world. Kang.
Opinion.
Very good. Well done. Fact. Blue whales are the largest animals in the world. This is a fact. We know this to be true. There is no bigger animal than blue whales. Okay, number 8. A cheetah can run faster than a lion. Tweety. Very good. Well done, Tweety. This is a fact. Scientists can observe cheetahs and lions and they can watch them run. They can then tell how fast they're running, and we know that a cheetah is the fastest land animal. Okay, number 9, last one. Everyone should go to see the new gorilla habitat. Fact or opinion? Ruby.
Opinion.
Good girl. Well done. Opinion. Not everyone likes to watch the gorillas. Maybe someone would go and find it very boring. So this is just an opinion. Wow. Well done, guys. Okay. So we're running out of time. So I'm going to show you your homework. Okay. Homework is like this. It's much longer. I think we have maybe around 15 to 16 questions to answer. So for homework, what I would like you to do is I would like you to write 1 fact and 1 opinion for each topic. For example, music. The first one has been done for you. Fact. The violin is a stringed instrument. So a violin is a type of instrument that we play. I know that some of you play the violin. Opinion. Jazz is the most beautiful type of music, okay? So there are about 16 words for your homework, things like candy, tree. I want you to write 1 fact and 1 opinion for each word. Let's have a look at number 1. So number 1 is candy. What could be a fact that we write about candy? Nuna, what is 1 fact we could write about candy?
Chocolate is a type of candy.
Good. Chocolate is a type of candy. Perfect. Well done. A perfect fact. What opinion could we write about candy?
Chocolate are the worst candy.
Chocolate is the worst candy? I
Yes.
have to disagree. Chocolate is the best candy. But yes, you're right. In your opinion, chocolate could be the worst candy. Okay? So, guys, you have about 16 words, and I want you to write one fact and your opinion for each one. Okay? Now, Ocean, what's your question?
We need to do all that.
Yes, all of it, please. But you have 3 days to complete it, so don't worry. You've got 3 days, as it will be the weekend. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop sharing because we've got about 10 seconds left. Let me say goodbye to you. Goodbye, everybody. Have a great weekend. Have a lovely weekend. Stay safe, and I will see you on Monday.
Miss Rachel.